Welcome to our video from the course Organization, Business and Technology. And in this video, we will focus on Kurzweil, which is now in danger of going bankrupt, and how we can save the company from this by using a new building concept and sustainable and modern solutions. 46 consisting of 5 members, we are glad to be part of this project that examines new solutions and sustainable solutions. In this slide, I will talk about the company and introduction to the company. Kurzweil is a family business that specializes in building study and traditional homes within the industry in Denmark. Over the past few years, things have changed. The traditional ways are no longer an affordable business, and the company are no longer earning what they need to make ends meet. In order for Kurzweil to survive, he needs to make drastic changes in a more sustainable direction. This includes shifting towards more modern materials and architecture to achieve a more contemporary expression. The future vision for Kurzweil is that he in the future should deliver modular houses consisting of 3 with bio-based materials incorporated in the model. Modular construction is a process in which a building is constructed off-site under controlled plant conditions, using the same materials and designing to the same codes and standards as conventionally built facilities. But in about half the time, buildings are produced in models that, when put together on site, reflect the identical design, endpoints, and specifications of the most sophisticated site-built facility, without compromise. Furthermore, the modular houses will be constructed on a square foundation, which will result in a better CO2 emission. And our mission for Kurzweil is to build beautiful and functional houses with sustainable materials. It is important to the company to maintain great communication with the customer in order to understand their exact wishes and wants. We want to make it easier for Kurzweil to visualize the possibilities for customers. Therefore, we are hiring a building constructor. Kurt's company has managed to attract customers by offering high-quality work and at much cheaper prices than the competitions. The costs are divided into several categories, where the salary of the different employees is shown. We have calculated the future average square meter price for Kurzweil, which amounts about to be 18,000. Here we have 3 different scenarios. The first scenario is the realistic forecast, where the revenue increases slightly each year and the unit price of the houses increases over time. We have chosen to create 2 unrealistic forecasts to compare them with the realistic one. One shown a very steep increase in revenue, while the other shown a very low increase in revenue. The image illustrates the newly conveyed market position for Kurzweil. Based on the new conveyed market position, Kurzweil is positioned so that there is a focus on increasing income, but still manages to be cheaper than the competitors. Combined with the previous market position, it can be seen that we have chosen to raise prices and increase the number of houses sold. In the future, Kurzweil will enhance their sustainable initiatives by aligning with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The 17 global goals are a blueprint for the people, planet, and the future, from eliminating hunger to reducing CO2 in the fabrications of buildings. The given assignment always has introduced a law in which it says that a gold certificate can be given to companies who contribute to reducing the amount of CO2 when designing and making new buildings. Building with sustainability classes in mind is just one of main requirements to be able to achieve a gold certificate. Then the law mentioned is influenced by both the UN global goals and our common climate goals. If a business wants to achieve the gold certificate, they must consider strategies to minimize their carbon footprint and incorporate sustainable practices. The gold certificate comes with a 10% tax deduction to the owner as an economical contribution to the construction in question. If Kurtzbig adopts our business model, he will achieve the gold certification, resulting in a 10% tax deduction as our business model attains 52%. In this slide, we have a sketch of how we envision the prefabricated houses to look like. Chosen external wall, and we have investigated and compared different materials. This has been done to find the product that emits the least CO2 in phases A1 and A3. Based on our analysis, we have selected the product that meets the requirements according to BR18. And we have chosen hempcrete is a bio-based construction material made from a mixture of hemp fibers, lime, and water. It is known for its sustainable and environmentally friendly properties. Hempcrete offers good isolations, breathability, and thermal regulation, making it suitable for use in walls, floors, and roofs of buildings. And we have also chosen CLT as a prefabricated energy wood product made by stacking layers of solid wood boards in alternating directions and bonding them together with adhesive cases. It forms a strong, lightweight, and versatile building material. CLT is commonly used for structural elements such as walls, floors, and roofs in both residential and commercial construction. Its sustainable nature, high strength, and rapid installation make it popular in modern timber construction. And here we have compared the two materials side by side, considering the use of hempcrete in our concept. Here we can see the difference in the lambda value, when the one is 0,06 and the other is 0,038. And the difference between them lies in the lifespan and moisture impact. Finally, we can observe the difference in CO2 emissions between the two materials. This slide, can we see the difference between the two cladding options, where we have used CLT, crosses laminated timber, which has a low classes rating. However, we have found a solution by applying surface treatment to improve its performance. Additionally, we can observe that CLT is more cost effective compared to brick, which is more expensive. And we have chosen a screw foundation as a sustainable solution for our concept. And it's also known as helical pile or screw pile. Is a type of deep foundation system used in constructions. It consists of a steel shaft with helical shaped plates, similar to a large screw, attached to the bottom. The screw foundation is installed by rotating it into the ground, effectively screwing it into the soil. In our group, we have had several considerations and reflections that have formed the basis for our sustainable initiatives for Kurtzvik. And we can see we have product, process, and people.